the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, come on. Okay, wake the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Come on, wake the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It's time to get up and tune into your daily Boss FM news with your favorite trio. I'm Kayla.
I'm Christian.
And I'm Vander.
Let's jump right in.
The CDC is shortening the recommended quarantine period from 14 days after a person has been exposed to the coronavirus, offering two alternatives. The first alternative is to end quarantine after 10 days if no symptoms are reported. The second option is to end quarantine after 7 days if the individual tests negative and also reports no symptoms. The decision is based off of new research and modeling data. According to Dr. Henry Walk, shortening the length of the quarantine may make it easier for people to take critical action by reducing the economic hardship associated with longer quarantine periods, especially if they cannot work during that time. Walk noted that a 14-day quarantine is still the best way to reduce the spread of COVID-19.
So on Saturday, a young Black college student was arrested after applying for a gun license. Martin Jones, a student at Kennesaw State University, was initially pulled over by the police for not having his headlights on. Initially, he was only given a warning, but the officers insisted he come to the station later on. It was there where they arrested him and held him for 33 hours. The reason? They suspected Jones was involved in a domestic assault case from 2018, but as cops often do so, they accused and arrested the wrong person. Jones had recently applied for a gun license, which caused him to enter a police database, thus leading the police to assume he was the assailant from 2018 and arrested him. Luckily, Jones's mother lived close by and was able to get him out. Jones is now suing the two police officers who wrongly charged and arrested him. In a statement made by Jones's mother, she said, if no one were there, he'd just have been a product of the system by mistaken identity for so many years and for so many months. And knowing the amount of cases that happen in the United States with police and young Black people, it's just good that nothing worse happened. And it's good, he should be suing them and everything because it's what they deserve for doing such a thing to him.
Absolutely. When you think of stories like Khalif Browder, where he sat in Rikers for years or months and ended up committing suicide because of the circumstances, and he didn't belong in the jail. So who's to say this same situation couldn't have happened to this young man, and now his life has gone down a totally different path for something that he clearly didn't do. Speaking of mistaken identity in the police, a New York school district knowingly spent $2.7 million on a racially biased facial recognition software. Lockport City School District is under fire after internal emails showed that administration knew that their facial recognition system could not identify Black faces and had other significant issues. Motherboard was able to obtain hundreds of emails from experts voicing concerns about the district's decision to spend the $2.7 million on the SN Technologies face and weapons detection system. Parents have been enraged about the decision to spend the money on the system that routinely misidentifies Black people and has even been found to have a persistent problem misidentifying broom handles as guns. A representative for SN Technologies wrote that they're working on building an image database of broom handles to add to this into their learning tool. This will help enhance the detection accuracy for guns. In an interview with Motherboard, Lockport parent Jim Schultz said he was at a loss in understanding of how the benefits of the system outweigh the potential consequences. He went on to say the police have said that if they get a notification that they're going to treat it as if it's a live shooter in the system, and you have a system that's predisposed to make mistakes and misidentify people. The risk of an accident, the risk of something horrible happening because the system is structured that way, it is, to me, 1 million times higher than the chance that the cameras are going to prevent a real situation.
All right. So how have some uplifting news for you guys tonight. Rapper Rick Ross has partnered with JetDoc to provide affordable healthcare options to Americans. The mobile app announced via a press release on Monday. Rapper Rick Ross has partnered with JetDoc to provide affordable healthcare options to Americans. The mobile app announced via a press release on Monday. JetDoc is a mobile app that connects users virtually with world-class medical professionals. The company boasts that its revolutionary digital healthcare platform will accommodate every budget and offers monthly pricing of $10 for unlimited use or a $20 one-time virtual urgent care visit fee. Rick Ross serves as an investor and advisor to the company's CEO, Tommy Duncan, who also expressed his excitement over the innovative mobile app and how important having access to healthcare is. JetDoc is already available in Florida and will launch in other states at the beginning of 2021. The app, which is available on Google Play and the Apple Store, offers early access benefits like a free trial. I think this is really good. I feel like it needs to be in Florida already because Florida's bugging in this pandemic.
Yeah.
Agreed with Florida.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Healthcare is really, really expensive for no reason in America, but that's another conversation for another day. So I'm gonna look.
All right, everyone, that is it for your Friday morning news. Make sure to tune in later today at 8:30 p.m. for some more news with Boss FM.
If you'd like to rewatch our shows, as always, they'll be available for replay on our Boss FM app, as well as on all of our social media platforms.
Thanks again for watching, y'all. It's Xander.
It's Kayla.
And it's Krista.
Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And as always, peace out.
Yeah.